Hey parents, do you have a favorite board game? I remember one of my favorite board games to play growing up with my brother, who's a little bit younger than me, was Trouble. It's something we could both enjoy, something he could understand. And I even remember playing Trouble in indoor recess in Mrs. Starr's class at Ranchwood Elementary in Yukon, Oklahoma. In fact, my kids love to play Trouble today, long after I was in elementary school, but they like to play the Minion version. Wasn't it fun? You press the bubble in the middle, and I might just be able to do this all day long. Pop, right? The die rolls and move your pieces around the board to try and get to the finish line. All the way up right there if you're the green. Of course, other players are playing too, right? And they're moving their pieces all around the game board. Everyone is eager to get to safety, but on occasion, someone's piece will land on the same spot where your piece is resting. And that means the name of the game, Trouble. Your piece goes from that spot, even if you were so close to the finish line, all the way back to the starting line and begins the trek around the game board all over again. The player who gets all four of their pieces into this little vertical spot right there, they're the winner, right? Come to think of it, our life is very much like the game of Trouble. We're like pegs on the board, and we're all trying to get to our heavenly finish line. And along the way, we all experience bumps, bruises, mishaps, disappointments, detours, and trouble. And it's just like Jesus said in John chapter 16. In this world, you will have trouble. Jesus wasn't talking about the board game. Obviously, maybe it did exist back then. I don't know. Our world can be a frightening and confusing place, especially for our children, right? The pressures, the challenges, the threats, and temptations they are facing today are much more complex and difficult, sometimes for us adults to understand, than anything we experienced when we were kids. They might be playing the same things, they might be going through some of the things, but they're just a little bit different. And that's why our church is committed to providing a clear path and a safe passage for boys and girls that God has entrusted to us. And that path, obviously, is Jesus, right? And we want them to navigate the board game of life with Jesus. We want to help them reach Jesus and find safety in a lifelong relationship with Him. But for this vision to become a reality, our children's ministry here at Crossroads Kids, the nursery, we need 75 people to effectively run our Sunday morning programming. Not all of these people are serving at the same time on a Sunday morning, depending on rotations and different things. But then we have some people working behind the scenes that you'll never see, getting supplies ready and so many other things. But needless to say, we need people to make our ministry to children as great as it can possibly be. And we need you. If you're interested in helping us win in the game of Trouble, you can talk to somebody at the check-in station right here next to where I'm standing now, at the nursery counter, or click on the link in the description of this page and see what different things we have. In fact, I have a form. You can visit this table right here next to the Welcome Center, and it's got all the jobs that we have, both the on the scenes and behind the scenes, things like dazzling decorators, organizing authorities, shenanigans coordinator, substitute teachers, prayer warriors, media maestros. We need all these people and more. And just stop in, fill that out. And if you fill that out for us, in this glass jar right here on the table is going to be dice. And it's going to be the number of dice we still need to fill our team to that 75 mark. We'd love for you. If you fill one of those out, grab a dice, take it home, put it in your pocket. Remember to pray for other people to join this team as well. And once you do that, I cannot wait to tell you about the exciting opportunities and how we can help our children move closer to Jesus. Thank you. Let's win this game together. Let's win the hearts of as many boys and girls as we can for Jesus.